Hello and welcome back to the Bosmer. Last time we had a lot of chaos with succession, and this time we're going to try and sift through it and figure out what we need to do and how we're going to get there. So, what is step number one? Step number one, I think, is switch our religion to the religion that we created, because that's going to solve a lot of our problems. Everyone we converted is going to be on the right religion, and it's just generally going to make things a lot cleaner for us. So, start off with, how are we going to convert? Well, I did consider switching our wife, because I remembered that this is what I was thinking of this whole time, this adopt faith button, right? However, if we click adopt faith, this doesn't actually adopt the faith. What this does is it opens the convert screen, which we can already do. We could already try and convert to this religion, so that's not really going to help us, right? That we can already try and convert to, I guess I'll do it via this route. We can already try and convert to this religion, right? It's the exact same screen. So it doesn't help us too much. So what we really need is we need this piety. Now, converting to an existing faith gives you 50% off. Both faiths are pluralist, gives us 25% off. Faith is present within or near your realm. Cool. Undiscounted doctrine cost is this one. Okay. So it costs quite a lot. Difference in fervor as well is a problem. Okay. And a bunch of people will convert with us when this happens. Some won't, but a bunch will. Okay. So how are we going to get this piety? So it's 1,800. It's just like a little too much. We can go on a pilgrimage, which I think will get us like 600. So that's obviously something to look at. Amnesty for false conversions costs us stuff. I was wondering whether there's something we can do, like donate to a holy order or something, but I think I've looked for that before. Can I do something with our head of faith? This isn't our head of faith, but like our head of faith here. Yeah, can I do something with you? No, I know we can ask her for gold, but I was wondering if there was something we could do, like give her, some gold for some piety. No, so it doesn't seem like that's an option. So, next I'm going to look at is our rituals. We do actually have quite a lot of arcana, so we have a lot of ritual slots we can potentially use. Do we have any? Oh, we have no magic. I was going to say, do we have any that give us piety, but we don't. Okay. You're currently religious relationing. You actually switched back to this religion, which is bad that's bad in the long term, but short term is really good, because we can swap you back into being the keeper, which now means that we're gaining a bunch more piety per month due to her insanely large learning score. Okay, so I think that's our plan to start with, and then a pilgrimage is going to come not too far away. Okay. And then I guess we just keep taking events. I think a hunt does actually give you I think it gives us some piety, potentially. I think there's ways to get piety from that. I know there's ways from court, so that's fine. Right. Next thing, our income is low. Our income is low because we have a bunch of people who don't like us, so they're not paying us the full amount. I think, anyway. So let's just have a look through here. Okay, everyone is at least paying us something, so if it's opinion, then that's something we can work on. You're not giving us a lot of your stuff, and you're one of our biggest contributors. So, let's see. So you got 22. You're not a powerful vassal. Okay. So because you're not a powerful vassal, I'm going to replace you. We lose 5 here, which is going to make this take a long time. I think this is still fine. Yeah, so it's 9 years, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. Means this guy likes us. That made us 0.2 income per month. Okay, I'm hoping that makes us more in the long term. Yeah, I'm hoping that he ends up giving us more. His opinion of us is fine. How much is a gift? 29. Is there anything else I could do to him to make him like us? Grant pardon? Because he revolted against us. If I grant him a pardon, I get 15 opinion. Okay, I'm going to grant him a pardon. Okay, so that got some opinion boost there. Okay, so we'll go with that. He can potentially give us quite a lot of stuff, but, we'll leave that for just now. We have some empty positions. Master of the Horse. Now, ideally, we'd want to give this to somebody, who holds land underneath us because we want them to like us. So I'm going to make you my master of the horse, a court poet. Nobody holds land here, unfortunately. I mean, it did cost us some money to do that. I still think this is fine. Yeah, because these cost us a lot of money, I'm not going to put anyone in there if they're not landed. So I think that's fine, yeah. So that's fine for that one. We have some prisoners. Let's get some money off of them, if we can. If not, we will simply convert them. Yeah, convert and recruit. Can I cancel that? Just release them. Cancel. Okay, never mind. We don't want to convert. We just want to release, actually. Or recruit. Because we're converting them to the wrong religion. That's fine. You. I'm going to convert you anyway, because you're in a religion we're not even interested in. The rest of you, I'm just like... Yeah, I'll just take the hooks on. Let go, probably. Unless they're really good. Yeah, I'll just take hooks on them. That's fine. Take hook, let go. Cool. Right. So we're getting some hooks. Letting these go. Hey, look at our money. It worked. We just needed to wait a second for it to recalculate based on new opinion. Wonderful. So if we have a look here... Actually, that guy's giving us almost nothing now. So where did that money come from? I don't know. This guy's giving us almost nothing. Yeah. I have no idea where that income came from. Maybe church holdings? Because she likes us more now? She's giving us more money? That could be it, actually. Yeah, that could be it. Okay. Next step. We have you down here, Borrel. You hold too much land, and some of your land is desired by Dune. I could revoke your title. You are a traitor. I would love to take Willow Grove from you. The whole lot of that. Wait, so it says city and town of Willow Grove. I hope I would take the whole lot. I'm assuming I would take the whole lot here. I don't know why it says city and... Maybe castle is town? Must be... Castle must be town. Yeah, so I would love to revoke that. She's a little unhappy, but actually... She's overall gonna be accepting of this. And then we could just put her underneath Dune. Yeah, let's do that. 7% chance. Perfect, we got it. That was 7% chance that went badly, I should say. So now this is ours. Fantastic. So that's going to help us a little bit in terms of the income eventually. I would love for you to increase control here. Cool. Right, so that's now sorting itself out. You now only hold this land. This land is de jure part of Dune. I am going to grant you this vassal. Cool. So that now means that she holds all of that. She no longer hates us for having that land, which means she likes us a lot more. Probably not going to revolt against us. Trethane, whatever, is stronger than us. Okay, well, I mean, that's because he holds way too much land, but, like, we'll worry about that in a second. Should grant Willow Grove to someone. That's the city, right? Yeah, okay. We can sort that out. I might just grant it to... We'll sort that out. I think. Maybe if I just look in our court. Court for people who are... actually, it doesn't matter in this particular one. We would like, basically, for them to be our culture. And that's actually might be it. Just adult of our culture. Yeah, let's see. I'm not really bothered who it is. In fact, actually, you know what? Maybe sort by prowess. But sort by negative prowess. There we go. So somebody I don't really care about leading my armies. That seems fine. You're married to my court musician. No. You're married to this random dude. Yeah, you're both thoroughly uninteresting. My court musician is your child, however. Okay, how about Nindra? Your child is some random. Okay, you're some random. And your husband is some random. Perfect. You, Nindra, are going to be granted The ward or the... No, the lordship. The lordship. There we go. That's fine. So she is now the mayoress. That's fine. He's no longer my court musician? Why not? Because that's his child? What? I didn't even realize. Why is everyone related to him? Everybody's related to him. Oh dear, court musician. At least I have others if I wanted them, but still. Everybody's related to him in every way. Okay, so that's that sorted. So that makes that look a little bit nicer. Okay, you hold way too much land. I just gave up my reason for revoking things from you. I'm going to hope that this just sorts itself out soon. Now, you hate me, and you also hold some land that I can revoke. And I have a hook on you. So we could maybe take this and use a hook. Yeah, okay. It's only a 50% chance, unfortunately. Was his opinion negative? 47 here. Yeah. How much does a gift give us here? 21. I could hook demand his conversion. He would then like us better. And then take his land. Yeah. Yeah. He would be the wrong religion. It's only a 2% chance that he switches, though. We could put him on the council. And he is better than the person who's currently doing it. Put him on the council, then revoke his title. That seems okay. Yeah. I'm going to fire that person. Put this guy up. Then I could revoke this with a hook. There we go. That's our plan. So it gives us that land. He now hates us because we revoked his title. Can I revoke your other one now that you're weak? No. You would hate me. Okay, that's fine. But now we hold this, so we're now back to being like much stronger personally than we were. He hates us, obviously. But I think that's going to be fine. Okay. You got a spy master who doesn't hate us? Nope. You despise us. Alright. I could put this guy in my spy master. He's not very good, but then we could change who our steward is. Could make that Borcholin again. You know what? Actually, I think I prefer that. Yeah. Let's switch you up to that position. Then I'm going to switch you back to Borcholin. Or, yeah, let's do that. So now we have a better steward. Spy Master's worse, which might actually be better because of less pop-ups. And we'll leave it there for right this second. Okay, artifacts have low durability. Can I just repair these? Yeah, I'm just going to repair these. Okay, it's a waste of money, but it gets it out of our immediately worry about it list. You need to have your control raised, that's fine. Okay. Factions. We have a couple of factions, nothing major though. Court chaplains can only join the claimant faction. Ooh, cool. Right, now I think what we'll do is we will call a hunt. And we'll see how things go. My stress has gone down, but that's okay. I'm no longer overwhelmed. A secluded shrine. As the hunt goes on, you find yourself separated from your group and part of a hunting ground you've never seen before. Around you, the singing of the birds and the various noises made by bigger beasts have grown quiet, and you can feel a higher presence overseeing this land. As you slowly press on, you can find a small secluded shrine dedicated to none other than Daedric Prince Hircine, father of the hunt, Prince of Lycanthropy. Well, we don't worship him, so I'm going to destroy this shrine. Okay. Hunt is drawing to an end. Everything that could have gone wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. Okay, so that didn't get us any piety, but that's okay. One thing I was wondering is we are still injured and we are wounded, so I wonder whether... Do you have, like, remove wounds? You do not have journeyman restoration. You have, like, pretty much everything else, but restoration is outside of your control. Okay. Chill. Vassal revealed crypto faith. Please stop doing that. Peasants' rabble is disbanded. I would love to go on this pilgrimage. Minimum cost is 290 though. Okay, we're earning a lot more than we were a second ago. Sanguine bonding. Our king truly is generous. Just taste a spectacular Somerset rainbow pie. We got any way to get piety? No. Servants, can't you see they're starving? Bring in more pomegranate cakes. That gives us renown. I don't really want to go bankrupt though. I'm just going to take the prestige. It's okay. Oh, demand artifact. Who? Skingrads demands this artifact. I decline. You would like to pay 20 gold for this person who's in my prison. Oh no, you would like me to pay 20 gold for her. Actually, she does have 46 prowess. You know what? That is worth it. Okay. Just chill a little bit. Mundusky, faithful of Orenthia, has been called by Sylvanar? Wait. How did you get that religion? Where did that come from? Okay, what war are you in? You're defending in a de jure war against Woodhearth. Oh, okay. Time we shall spend together. I do not hold my wife close to my heart, and the more time I spend with Menal, the more I understand why that is. Everything she does gets on my nerves just a little. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Yes. Okay. Really just need piety to increase, but piety is one of the slow ones to actually increase, unfortunately. Let's have a look at a hold court here. We're just looking for piety options. A lost treasure. You represent the religious community of the Great Chapel of Akatosh. While rummaging through our modest archive, we have come across a very particular book. The cover was dusty, the binding fragile, and the pages yellowed by time, but it contained most unusual drawings, and the script itself was unknown to us all. We're certain it is unique in this world, a long-lost vault of knowledge, a true treasure. That's why we offer it to you. Perhaps it's an original copy of the Will of Akatosh or a memoir from the world's creation. So I can get the mysterious book, call for my antiquarian, or who cares about books? Let's call for my antiquarian, sure. It's an ancient, precious copy of a masterpiece, so it raised his learning. Okay. My king, the dogs of Broken Arch thinks they are better than us. Does any of this get us piety? Nope. I'm just going to tell them both to go away. Land of barbarians. I regret to inform you I'm at the end of my tether. The people which I rule are such an uncontrollable mob of unruly barbarians with ridiculous customs and a terrible taste for food. We respect the traditions of all of our people because we don't want problems. Okay, so what was the book that we just got? Assuming that's why it's telling us here that we got something. Rat my honeycomb? Is that what we just got? Okay, I'm going to ignore that. Okay, we got some more money. We can now go on a pilgrimage. I'm just going to wait a second. New flame. Over the years, I've received a great deal of portraits from various noblewomen, both foreign and local. Until now, they have mostly gathered dust in some attic. Perhaps I should bring them out and select my next romantic pursuit. Maybe we can become picky for attraction. Let's do that for right this second. Then, seeing if there was anything new here, because the list looked slightly longer than before. Now I think we're going to go on a pilgrimage. Let's do it. We're going to go to Willow Grove. Okay. We are departing. I don't read poems, but that does get us piety. So thank you for the poem. Scheme at court. Pilgrimage, love thy neighbor. Among my fellow pilgrims, there is a man who preaches compassion and fellowship until he reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire, he loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of the gods, deviants and child murderers all. Most people avert their eyes when he looks at them. Tonight, I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O king? And say they're not all bad. Different faith opinion of different faiths goes up, plus some extra domain taxes, or yes? I'll say they're not all bad. Get the opinion. Okay. More schemes discovered. We've arrived for 250 piety. And we have returned, which gets a... Oh, we don't even get a pilgrim thing on this, with this particular... with this particular religion. Okay. So we are still quite a bit away, I think, from converting to Moondusk, unfortunately. Let's see here. Convert. Yeah, we're still 1,000 away, unfortunately. 1,100 away, which is a little bit. Hey, we're no longer wounded, though. That's a positive. Yeah, we should probably start plotting soon. I'm just trying to make sure that we actually have, you know, the realm sorted out before we start thinking about things outside it. Do I want to be friends with my cousin? Sure. He's an etheric court mage. Okay. Let's get closer to getting a friendship. We made a friend. Hey, you want to join my court? No. Like, I like you, but like, only so much. Okay, carry on. We got some prestige, and we have returned home. Wonderful. Holy orders are being hired. That's all fine. We could host a feast. I think there's a chance of piety, so we probably should. Yeah, let's host a feast. Oh, also switch it back to that so it doesn't look like we just lost half our land. Feasts are actually good because it makes everybody like us, which will be good. We're going to praise our wife. Yep. More people who like us, the higher our income goes. Tastefully insulting. I bid you all welcome. I pray you'll find the food to your liking. So I can give her a plate of bad food, or her face as I save her from the food is definitely to my liking, and get a hook on my aunt. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Martial guidance has raised popular opinion in Willow Grove. As my guests depart, we get eager reveler. Nice. Okay. Not really something that we necessarily need, but that's okay. Okay. Sorting things out. We could potentially build some temples. That would help us with this. Keeper Aldeth's dead? She was murdered by Warden Candian. Oh, wow. Which is truly impressive because she was a vampire. But yeah, 41 intrigue. I guess we'll do that. Okay. You've increased control in Willow Grove. Wonderful news. I need you to increase control here. And, like, what are you doing here? First of all, you're replaced. Well, why do I only have humans and, like, high elves? Wait, are you human or are you a cat? Ah, you're a cat. I forgot. Yes. Okay, so you're going to take that position. Okay. That's fine. Then the previous one. Please leave. That's fine. Right. Okay, sorted that out. I could have him converting, but I really need this piety per month, so keep going with that. Although I can't keep converting because because we're the wrong religion. With cold heart, my uncle Odreth incites me to such a blinding rage that some days I can scarcely remember why we feud. Matters little now. I hold his wife, Don Drinir, in my embrace. Wait, do we? Oh, we have so many rivals. Crazy. Her passion's aflame. Soon, between my snide smiles and some well-paid gossips, Odreth shall know. I'll make sure Odreth knows. One forbidden kiss will seal this rivalry. My dear, have you ever kissed a real man? We lay with her, he becomes my rival, and we get calculating cuckolder. Or you can say I can't do it. Oh, he's not my rival yet. Alright, well, you know, now he is. Greetings, my perceptive liege. You would like to give me 100 gold. I appreciate that. Yeah, really do. It's good. Really love a way to turn that gold into piety. Building temples will do it. The problem is, I'm just thinking, do we actually have anywhere I can build a I do have places I could build temples. Only cost me 7 more gold. I need the popular opinion, though. Is there anywhere I have popular opinion? Here I do. Okay. I just need 7 gold. Alright. I think this is probably our best way of gaining piety. Is just build temples. Not sure. Hey, some factions are disappearing, though. That's a positive thing. Okay. You've increased control. A well-chosen gift. I almost cannot believe it as I unwrap the leather package. The tome inside must be a century old, if not more, carefully written, decorated, and gilded by ancient hands. While the gift was anonymous, in Junas has gone to great lengths to make sure I'd figure out that she was behind it. It gives us learning and clergy opinion. Learning increases our piety, which is nice. Yeah, next thing we want to do, just figure out what to do with you. I guess we want you to train commanders probably now, although there's places I could raise control still. Yeah, why don't you raise control there? Just start raising control all over the place. He has finished the task. Well, that was well done. Oh. No, I think he finished the previous task and that was just popping up and telling us about it. Okay, that's fine. We don't have a court mage. Of course, our court mage just died. Does court mage give us anything in terms of piety? No. Our wife could be our court mage. Calm, charm, spell, summon Daedra. Guess we could go for like a summon Daedra or something. Our wife actually has like some reasonably high arcana as well. Let's put our wife in. It's this job. She's also a witch, I just realized. Okay. Can you like cast a spell on me? I would love this one, I think. But let me just check. Scamp gives you learning. Flame Atronach. Actually, I do want a scamp. I just want like this learning and the hostile scheme resistance and the arcana, you know, and arcana intrigue. Let's get a little scamp. Okay, gives us another 0.1 per month. Every little helps. Okay. Here, divine retribution. You do not lose piety or clergy opinion for torturing and executing others. Well, that sounds like that'll be pretty useful. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's going to help us not lose piety, at least. Do need to do a little torture to get some intrigue and some prowess, but that's okay. We're again not going to accuse people. Bastard born. There was no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. Don Drenir Fernlake, a noble woman from Shattermine, has given birth to a daughter, and we both know that I am the father. Okay. Thankfully, Don Drenir has kept quiet about me, and no one else knows the truth, at least for now. The world shall know of my child. The secret exposed. Let it be known that Ianninith is in truth my child. It also means I've confessed about my indiscretions with Don Drenir, but the truth must be known. Okay, well, we have now, in theory, gained a child. Oh no, we haven't. All we have done is become sinful. It at least didn't lose us any piety. It just made people think we're more sinful. I thought it was going to give us another child there for a second. Does not. Okay. I just realized I can change her stuff. I don't think there's anything I want to change. That's okay. Right. Chill. The Ring of Rivalry. We've got a ring that can give him an irritating sound. I'm not going to spend 300 gold to give him an irritating sound. No. I need my gold for building temples. Much like this new temple I have just built. I'm just building here. Reading in Vine Dusk. In Junas is suggesting a reading from Forged in the Heart of Mundus. Okay, so she's trying to seduce us, I think, which is fair. Dark thoughts. We become contrite. Okay, and have a disturbing confession, or we can become a flagellant. Or we can say, nah, I'm okay, thanks. I think that's fine. Now you've increased control. Let's move you to the next place. Just continue increasing control. Demand artifact. You want my old signet ring. I decline. That was easy. We can call a hunt again if we want to. Sensual proposal. Well, I suppose we could. Yeah, why not? We've become stressed. We've become lovers. We have a mental break, so we are now rakish. Or we can become a flagellant. Rakish, I think, would be fine, right? Gives us more intrigue. Yeah, I'm going to become rakish and lost in lust, which lowers my intrigue for 10 years, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Our stats are insane right now. At least in terms of intrigue. They're not quite as high as that one person we saw, but we get so much from thriving in chaos. It's good. It's good. Well, how's our health looking? Fine. Okay. It's alright. Scheme at court. It's all okay. Evening meal. How'd you like the stew, my lord? Mixed in with the pieces of vegetables or fatty chunks of meat, the stringy texture interrupted with what looks to be short and sparse fur. I asked about the ingredients. My private cook, Ralliant, only smiles and tries to placate me. My only wish is to serve you, my lord. And get her a secret, or the exact contents of the meal do not matter. I will find out her secret. Okay. As I enter the kitchen, it lies dark and empty, the air heavy with smoke. In the corner I find Rallian's cookbook covered in stains. When cooking liver, it's been noted that excessive beer consumption can significantly lower the quality of the organ. A cold feeling settles my chest as I turn to another page. However, when cooking younger children beneath the age of... So I can say, bring me her head, it was so delicious, when we become a cannibal. Or, throw her in a dungeon. I don't really have anything against you, random courtier who just started existing mere seconds ago, but I'm going to throw you in the dungeon. The reason I'm going to throw you in the dungeon is because now I can torture you. Which might not seem like an okay thing to do, but I gained some dark insights, which is nice. Yeah, he was recently tortured. She's very unhappy about it, but you know what? We've done it. We gained some extra prowess from doing that through a dark insight. Where is that? Yeah, there we go. Extra +1. Can we torture her again? No. Okay. I could just banish her now. No. Oh, she is being tortured. Oh, I'm sorry. She's busy. My mistake. My mistake. She's too busy being tortured. That's fine. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. A truth Rallian is soon to experience. Seems she'll be sleeping on her stomach for quite some time. She gets recently tortured, gains a bunch of stress, and has a 5% chance of becoming a lunatic. We torture her again. She is unavailable to be tortured. She will be available again in 5 years. Alright, well, apologies to her, but, you know, needs must. You got 6 years left on getting the control up there, that's fine. Cool. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and next time, hopefully we'll get enough piety to switch our religion, and we'll start maybe looking for some more plots. So, thank you for watching, I'll see you next time, goodbye.